It's about time. Been waiting for your call.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus. Available? Yeah.
Look alive. It's Adler's protege.
Bell.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Don't get him started.
Nah. Hold on. Let me set the record straight.
Here we go.
So yeah, Castro and I have some history between us. I had the opportunity to off the man, but our intel was flunked. That sent a tidal wave of shit all the way up to DC. So if I find out that Perseus is in cahoots with Castro, and Hudson happens to find one of my bullets in Fidel's head, well, I say chalk it up to collateral damage.
Huh. Kept it under 5 minutes. I was expecting a diatribe. No, we were after a different spying case on. That's right. Our team was right next to Adler's when we touched down in Way City.
That's also the first time I had the misfortune of meeting Hudson. In all those years, nothing's changed. He still has the personality of a wet fucking blanket.
You can ask Adler that.
You hear that? We're fucking legends.
Yeah, wherever we go, we bring the thunder. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You seem pretty unimpressed over in Fake Town, USA. Or, are you talking about Mason right now?
As I live and breathe.
You got a point in saying that?
You sound concerned too. If you're trying to be friendly, this is the dumbest way to go about it.
We're just fucking with you. You should be concerned. Yeah, well, you just snuck into the KGB with Adler, hacked their database, and got out in one piece. And I'll be going in with my boy here. If I were Perseus, I'd be running for the hills.
And I'd be calling in a mortar strike on that hill. Yeah, for Adler, it's a culmination of 3 decades of meticulous tracking. He'll probably be extra pissy on this mission. I advise you to stay focused and drop the nostalgia. Good. Then you're ready.
Go on. Of course, it's Cuba. Uh-huh. You can ask Adler that. Woods, yeah.
Yep.
Later, Bell.
Yeah. Go on. Of course, it's Cuba. Uh-huh. You can ask Adler that. Woods, yeah. You can ask Adler that. Woods, yeah. Yeah. Go on. Of course it's Cuba. Uh-huh. You can ask Adler that. Woods, yeah. Yeah. Go on. Of course it's Cuba. Uh-huh. You can ask Adler that. Woods, yeah. ask Adler that. Woods, yeah. Yeah. Go on. Of course, it's Cuba. Uh-huh. You can ask Adler that. Woods, yeah. Yeah. Go on. Of course, it's Cuba. Uh-huh. You can ask Adler that. course, it's Cuba. Uh-huh. You can ask Adler that. Woods, yeah. Yeah. Go on. Of course, it's Cuba. Uh-huh. You can ask Adler that. Woods, yeah.
You sure we can trust the police, Adler?
This guy's done more for less. He'll look the other way.
It's about time. Been waiting for your call.
This is it. The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it.
$20 to anyone who can bring him down before me.
Who? Castro or Perseus?
Whoever.
We are not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States. It's time to take down Perseus, once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike, there's no turning back.
Woods, don't get any bright ideas over there.
Yeah, you've got my sure as shit guaranteed.
What's up?
I need a few minutes of your time to discuss.
You available?
You ready? You look ready. Hastings left Salt Lake City. We tracked his movements all the way to Cuba. We have to assume Perseus moved the nuke there.
Langley believes Castro could help Perseus smuggle it into the U.S. in exchange for a peek at the hardware, of course.
That isn't gonna happen.
What's the plan?
The last read we have on Hastings came from 30 miles south of Havana. We suspect Perseus is using an abandoned compound there to hold the nuke. They're working under the radar, so expect moderate security.
I say we smash and grab. Parachute in, grab the nuke, skyhook out.
And what if the nuke isn't there?
It's there. The only reason Perseus needs Hastings in Cuba is to prepare it for arming and detonation.
There you have it. Hudson will arrange our exfil while we're en route. If everyone's ready, let's move out.
Adler's late.
No, love, we're early. Adler should be checking in right about...
Park, we're in position.
Copy that. We're moving to flank.
All teams, we do this fast and loud. Find Hastings, grab the nuke, get the hell out. Woods, light up this joint. About fucking time.
Go, go, go! Do the honors, Bill.
Let it down. Move like fucking clockwork. All teams span out. Descend to the main gate.
They're popping smoke. We got MG, second floor. Take your men around back. Copy that. Let's move.
Mark, take your team right.
Copy.
What did these poor bastards do?
They finished their job.
They love a reward.
They've got closed-circuit cameras. We could use them to locate the nuclear bomb.
Sharp as ever, Mark.
It's quiet all of a sudden. Stay sharp.
Contact.
Is everyone all right? Bell, sweep for mines. RPG on the balcony!
Voy a moverme. Cargando.
Mason, you missed one behind the counter.
Thanks, Park.
Keep looking. There. Hold it. Adler, we have eyes on the nuclear device. Bloody hell. Someone's killing the scientists. Second floor, room 27B. Second floor, center room. Upstairs. Let's move.
Meet you there, Park.
Crude, but effective.
Can't keep your eyes off me, huh, Park?
Bell, use the C4. Adler, we're moving to the second floor.
We're pinned down. Move ahead. We'll catch up.
¡Protejan el laboratorio! El paseo nos va a virar si no los detenemos.
I'm moving.
Please! They're shooting at us! You! Stay away! Movement on the rear! Nice! Throwing grenade! Tiene una granada! Let's go! ¡Voy a cubrirme!
Estoy revisando.
Coming grenade!
They're really hunkered down. Must be getting close.
Take out that heavy MG!
¡Necesito fuego de superior!
Finding cover. Cover my ass. I'm moving.
Need to reload!
Moving up.
27B. Adler, we're heading inside. Lazar, man the door.
Got it, Park.
Bell, canvass the room. Hastings, start talking.
Perseus was here. He shot us. Escaped.
Perseus would never leave his precious nuke behind.
Forced us to reverse engineer the detonation codes. They give him full access to Greenlight.
What? Are you telling me Perseus can detonate multiple nukes in Europe?
I'm so sorry.
Hastings, stay with us. How many Greenlight devices can Perseus detonate with those codes?
He can detonate all of them.
He'll wipe out half of Europe.
And blame it all on the USA. We need to find that son of a bitch, Perseus.
Time to go. Go.
Contact! Chopper coming in low. It's gotta be Perseus. All teams head to the roof.
Move! Move!
Adler, we got a shit ton of reinforcements circling this compound.
Let's go!
Damn it, boys. There, out of the way.
Adler, I got eyes on an HVT. South rooftop. Could be Perseus. He's climbing into a chopper. Lock it down.
Window. Out the window. Bell, the window. Go.
Fuck me, the chopper got away. Fuck the chopper, we got bigger problems. Lock down. Don't wait for us.
This is
Prep
ground
for
team.
Skyhook.
Confirm you have visual.
Roger that, ground team. We have visual. Fasten your harness, cross your arms, and remember to keep your backs to the wind. Inbound in 2 minutes.
Heads up, Bark. You got snipers on the roof.
Copy that. Bell, take out those snipers.
They're everywhere.
Control burst. We're low on ammo. You know what, Rizal? I think I'm ready for that drink.
Don't tease me, Park.
But we'll have none of that horse piece you call beer. It'll be a proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come. Getting low on ammo. Where's that?
1 minute. Stay focused. I'll tell you what. When we get out of this, I'm buying.
Now that's something worth fighting.
Ground team, this is Skyhook. Your zone is hot as hell. Can we lend an assist?
That would be much appreciated, Skyhook.
Roger that. Help is on the way. Roger that. Clearing the roof now. Good effect. Good effect. Bullseye. Firing. Ground team, we only got enough fuel for one more pass. Be ready for extract. You will not get another chance.
Copy that, Skyhook.
I can see the plane. Park, you need to hook into the line now.
We'll do it in turns. Bell, you harness up first. We'll cover. Go!
Take cover.
Shit. Bell?
Ground team,
My
we have
legs.
contact in T-minus 10, 9,
The harness.
8, 7,
Move
6,
your ass, Bell.
5,
We're nearly out of time.
3, 2, 1.
Well, that was a goddamn fiasco.
You go in with the intel you have, not the intel you want. We paid the fucking piper down there.
You think this is Bell's fault?
I don't know whose fault it is. I just know that Perseus doesn't have a single fucking nuke. He's got dozens.
Millions of people are gonna die, and the United States will take the blame. You need to find out where he's planning to broadcast the activation signal.
How are we gonna pull that?
Come on, a little further. Sims, get the gurney.
Looks like you were one of the lucky ones out there. Well, we're not gonna lose these two for nothing. Going for broke here, Bell. Putting all our chips on the table. You need to stay on point for this. Sharp. Focused.
Sims, get the dosages ready. All of them.
Adler, stop wasting our valuable time. He's of no use to us anymore.
Stay alert, Bell. You're the key to stopping Perseus. No more half-assing it. We're doing an intracerebral injection.
Damn. Who's the eye socket? You sure about this, Doc? I guess we're doing this.
Bell, listen to me. I need you to remember. Think back to our time in Vietnam one more time. We need to finish what we started. We had a job to do. Think, Bell. Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
EKG is spiking. Shit. Heart rate's off the charts.
I need you to relax and focus, Bell. Your helicopter crashed. You made your way through the jungle, alone. You found a bunker. Do you remember the bunker, Bell? We need to know what's inside that bunker.
Do not trust Adler. Adler is lying to you. Do not trust him. Do not listen to Adler. He is lying to you. He is lying. Do not trust Adler.
During a mission to investigate reports of a Soviet bunker, your chopper was hit by ground fire. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You ran forward and picked up an M16. Or maybe it was another weapon. That's not what happened, Bill. Let's start over. Or maybe it was another one. The remaining VC fled into the tree line. It was then you realized you were the sole survivor. You set off to locate the bunker.
The path split near a ruin.
so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
Down! Get down! BC! It's moving close. Use our knives. Stay low. Use the grass for cover. He's coming.
Thanks for the assist. Good luck on your mission.
You heard Russian voices from a cave across the river, so you went to investigate. You equipped your shotgun and had a bow ready. That's when you discovered VC soldiers meeting with Soviet agents.
Нужно подкрепление. Tôi đang bắn qua. Лучше. Я припекаю. Бери. Đang tìm chỗ.
Yes, Bell. That was the door into the Soviet bunker. Yes, good, the bunker. Now tell me about Perseus. We almost had it. Let's run 6.
Ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do. According to your debrief, you woke up and the rest of your crew was missing. The VC were on the ground searching for survivors. You readied your bow to take them out silently. The path split near a ruin, so you took the well-traveled trail on your left, not toward the waterfall on the right. You mentioned crossing a bridge near a village. The bunker was somewhere on the other side. At the fork, you followed the road right toward the sound of gunfire. Seeing a firefight, you readied your M16.
Go to the hornet's nest. Need chopper support ASAP.
Roger that. Chopper inbound. ETA 2 minutes.
guess this was the bunker entrance you described in the report.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe our dosage was too high.
Don't stop, Bell. Fuck! Hand me the fallback scenario manual.
Here.
Bell, we've got a job to do. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. Crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead. The path split near a ruin, so you took the well-traveled trail on your left, not toward the waterfall on the right. Reports at the bunker across the bridge. You went left at the fort, not right. A few allies were pinned down on a ridge. You readied your sniper rifle to assist.
Command, this is Victor 4. We've got a possible Soviet command outpost in sight. And VC all over us, requesting a napalm strike.
Victor 4, roger. Diverting air power to your area, 30 seconds out. This is Fan 2-1. We got eyes in the sky, ready to deliver. Roger, here we come. Get your people back and heads down.
Inside the house hidden by napalm, find a hidden bunker door.
Go check it out, Bell!
I don't care if the door was fucking stuck. Open it. Sims, give Bell another injection.
You're sure? Bell's heart rate is already at a dangerous...
Do it, now!
This is some fucked up shit. Someone help me hold Bell down! Hang in there, Bell. You got this. I think we're in the clear. Bell, go through the door.
Why is Bell repeating herself? Bell.
Bell, stop speaking in circles.
Stop wasting my time with this hallway. Turn around, Bell. What? The lab? What the hell is Bell doing in the lab? Bell, forget about the damn lab. I need to know about the bunker.
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume.
We've known each other for years.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
Been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do. Can Bell survive another round?
I have no idea.
Do it. We're not leaving empty-handed. Script 17.
Ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do. We've been over this already. Skip ahead to the next one. The bunker door was right there at the ruins, Bell. You went in. Bell, go into the bunker now. You're the only one who knows where Perseus is, where he'll detonate the nukes. Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us. Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire green light arsenal. Once we control the green light arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
I gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast.
We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
You want me to tell them about my time in Vietnam?
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do.
You had to reach the Soviet bunker.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
And now the training's complete. We just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
He's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? You're disoriented, Bell. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to help each other. We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
You worked for Perseus, Bell. I know it's hard to believe, but Arash Kadivar 86'd you at that airfield in Turkey.
When the plane leaves Trabzon, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus or Peter, none of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you. I don't want the competition.
We were there. We found you after everything went down.
Over here. Got a live one.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. In the end, no specific background really stuck with you. You resisted everything we tried, so we just kept it a mystery. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
You were a guinea pig for the CIA's MK Ultra program. They used me and Adler's missions in Vietnam to create new memories. Nothing brings people together like wartime. Instant family. Brothers in arms.
Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Bell, we've got a job. We've got a job to do.
We've got a job to do. We've got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Greenlight Arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky.
Solovetsky. Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
That Navy hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air. clear.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson. Contact! Take him down, quick! We got 5 minutes before all of Europe goes nuclear. Pick up the pace! The power's coming back on.
Adler, you seeing this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Watch it. Heavy MG on the ridge. Hudson, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up. Mel, take out that MG.
Orders confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Mel, the bombers will be here any minute.
Coordinates confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
Ground team, zone is hot. You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Bell, we gotta go, now!
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand! Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah. With both he and Arash Kadivar dead, their terrorist network collapsed as surviving members fought for control. With no clear leadership in place, it appears the Soviets have decided to cut ties and clean up the mess. Approximately 72 hours ago, the militants' primary encampment was burned to the ground. Nothing but ashes. Apparently, the few survivors that escaped have scattered and gone into hiding.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. We've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover the remains of Agents Azalea and Park from the compound in Cuba. Their caskets are in transit to Tel Aviv and London, respectively. President Reagan personally reached out to their families.
We've spoken to MI6. They're understandably displeased. We owe them one. What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. It'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
True. We failed to hunt down Robert Aldrich and his domestic network of spies. We may have to go to more extreme measures, like broad domestic surveillance, which of course we're not authorized to do.
Not yet. What about Europe?
We may have saved it from getting blown to Kingdom Come, but it's still stacked with Perseus's agents. There's more we could have done there if we'd had the time.
And Bell.
Arctic air. Clears the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made two extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid. Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
Bell.